Hey Set Tarot, I'm Yara, and today is actually going to be about messages for this new moon in Cancer. I'm going to do this one a little differently, but I want to go ahead and get it out. So I did a collective message. This is going to be a collective message, but you got moon collectively. So I know I'm supposed to be here. I know we're on time, on point. So you got moon here. You got cat, a two-faced friend. You got Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You got Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. You got Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. You got Bag, something important such as a new job or raise. And then you got Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. So collectively, I'm feeling like if you didn't release what you were supposed to release during the previous full moons, that this new moon is bringing in a scenario where you're forced to heal. It's a new moon in Cancer. Cancer talks about the mother, nurturing energy is the doula. It can have you in a very pitiful state. It can have you in a woe is me state if it's in its shadow side. So if you're feeling like no one shows up for you, that's the shadow side, Cancer. But if you're feeling like, you know what, I need to show up for myself, then that's the light side of the Cancer new moon. Now, I felt both ways, okay? I was up and down, in and out. One minute I was like, you know what? I got this, let me take a bath, let me wash my hair. Another minute I was like, it doesn't make any sense that this isn't being supported or this hasn't shown up. And then I was like, okay, deep breathe, meditate, sit down and decipher what's going on here, because you can choose whether or not you want to acknowledge and entertain the light or the dark side. But what I'm seeing is that this new moon in Cancer, moon here, which is about your emotions, which is about healing, is forcing you to be your most authentic self. It's also forcing out any inauthentic people that are around you. You have a two-faced friend with someone is behaving stupidly out here, and Feather, someone you know is undependable. All three of these cards talk about a person, a situation, a circumstance that doesn't add up. So if you've been putting on a front or procrastinating or on your way to do something or go somewhere and you still ain't made it, it's done now. Like, it's like no time to not perform. In the midst of all of this, we have Saturn going retrograde, and I keep saying I feel like Saturn is dropping off karma. Like, if you didn't learn, you gonna learn today. Like, Saturn is doing its job. Now, I don't want people to get caught up in, oh, well, I'm going through this and this and this, I'm getting karma, I'm a bad person. Not necessarily. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You'll be taken care of in difficult times, and something important such as a new job or a raise is out here. I feel like all of this is for your betterment, whether you appreciate it or not. People being exposed, you being exposed, is so that you can be promoted and raised. I'm getting an ascension energy so you can be a better version of yourself. That's what this moon is bringing in, and we're currently in that energy. So let's get started, because I don't want to be here all day. So Aquarius, you have the Emperor card with the Knight of Wands. I'm feeling like this new moon is bringing in a situation where you can take control. I feel like you've been out here being a playgirl or a playboy. I feel like you have been masquerading around with your energy, with your image. And I feel like at this point, you're starting to put boundaries up. I feel like at one point you wanted people to know who you were, what you had going on, what you were about. But I believe that you felt like you were too boring. I believe that you felt like it wasn't enough going on, because really all you do is work with the Emperor out here and just try to get your money up. So I feel like now what you're doing is you're coming into the conclusion that, again, you're not trying to be out here being fake, two-faced in here with Cat. You're not trying to be out here in that energy and living a double life. So you're putting boundaries up now. So I get that you're taking more control with this new moon to show people what you want them to see. Clarify, please. 1 for Aquarius, please. Yes, 7 of Swords is coming out as an issue. You don't want to lie about your image, but you don't want everybody necessarily in your business coming and going as they please. 6 of Swords would be the reverse. So you're kind of just putting up boundaries here with this Wheel of Fortune. Changing the narrative is what I just heard as far as what people see when they see you. You're kind of being more stoic. Kind of like, this is like somebody saying, dance monkey, dance monkey, dance monkey. And you like, no, pay me first. But you're always dancing. You're always dancing on TikTok. It's like, nah, yeah, but I have contracts now. That's what I'm seeing here for you. Again, not necessarily lying about your image, but for instance, this would be like you at one point were trying to wear weave and lashes and makeup every single day. Now it's like, look, I'll do it when it's time to go somewhere and take a picture. You know, this may be you putting on your jewelry every time you step out just to go to the bodega. Now you're like, look, I'm not about to get robbed, okay? Like, I don't want people necessarily all in my business. I ain't lying, I do have it, but you ain't gotta know that. I don't have to prove it to you. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces, you have been juggling something, a situation, a partnership here. You have the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. I get that you're going back and forth with getting ready to make a decision here. Definitely something that you've been thinking about for a long time. You could have not committed to someone or some situation because you have been just taking your time. I get a taste testing energy where you may be asking advice from other people. You may have dated this person for a little while, dated that one for a little while. I also get the energy that the one that everyone knows about is not the one that you're going to choose. I get that the one that's at a distance has proven themselves more because they persevered on their own. I get that you've been watching something from a distance while you've had this relationship playing in the background. So you had a relationship that's public playing in the background here, but at the same time, you were watching, see how you squinting, watching someone else in the distance slowly, steadily still be themselves, be everything that they say they were going to be. And you got all these people in the background here that have noticed this too. So together, this is a Three of Pentacles. Together, this is a Three of Pentacles. So again, this is giving me that you have been in physically, tangibly entertaining multiple people, looking at multiple people, contributing to multiple situations. But I get that you are now, Pisces, starting to key in on that situation, that partnership that you want to be in. This is going to, I'm getting that the person that everyone knows about is going to be highly embarrassed and they may throw a fit. I also get that the friends that you're around or the people that you were asking for advice, Pisces, you may cut them off because they may think that this is entertainment and really you don't want to have to hurt anyone. I'm getting a very gentle energy here, and I feel like you're going towards, with this Cancer new moon, the energy that is more nurturing. One was fun, one was cute, one was ideal as far as like a picture book. But the one that you're going towards has more depth, it's more gentle, more nurturing, and that's the one that you feel like nourishes you more. And that's what this Cancer new moon is about. And these friends who think that this is funny, you're cutting them off too. Friends, family, whatever, who are like, oh man, you finna do it like that, ha ha ha. You know, dang, this you got going on, who think that your life is like a movie. I feel like, Pisces, you're gonna be cutting these people off too because this is very serious for you and people's feelings are involved. Clarify, please. Yep. Getting ready to take action here. King of Wands, Three of Wands, your ships are coming in. You're about to go take action here together. This is the Four of Wands to put into something more stable, something more realistic. I just heard here, something that just has more, I get a higher level of commitment here. Like I said, you've been juggling two people, two situations, two circumstances. You're about to commit, but it's not going to be the one that everyone thinks it is. It's not going to be the one that people saw you around. Somebody might be like, you know, I saw you posting Nike over and over again, so I thought you were going to commit to Nike. You're like, actually, Adidas had a better deal. You know, I had multiple offers. You know, that one was cool. You know, I was feeling it at one point, but I'm going this way. And again, with this King of Wands and this Three of Wands, this is giving me that you're about to take actions towards stability, towards a high level of commitment. And that other person, I'm just letting you know, I'm feeling rage off of the cards. Now, this would be Aries. The person you're moving away from, Pisces, may have Aries in their chart because Aries here is showing up. This new moon is bringing in travel. You see they're moving away from the home though, not towards. Whereas in this Three of Wands, both of these are the same card. They're actually going away from something. Going towards something. Their back is faced walking towards something. This one is running straight up to us. So this one, Aries, I feel like you are leaving something. There's travel here. There's distance here. There is some type of arrival of some type of news here with the Page of Wands. This is some news with the Page of Wands that's passionate. I don't get that you're very happy about it. I get that it may involve having to leave a situation, or someone leaving a situation, or sending you away. Together, this is a Two of Wands, so this is something that I feel like Two of Wands is about plans. I feel like this was not in the plans. You did not see this coming. I feel like it's like a bomb. You see how this is like going that way? like a shooting star, like a bomb, like it comes out of nowhere. I get that you're just not ready. I get that you are going to try to hold on, Aries. You see how this wand is in his mouth, like he ran away from the house with it. I feel like you're not going down without a fight. I feel like you are bringing some type of truth to the front here with this wand. Again, bringing some type of passion to the forefront because you're just not going for it. Again, you see that bird back there. This message that's coming in is going to lead. I also get chasing energy because, I mean, you're running away from the house. So I'm getting chasing energy. Someone may be telling you that they want to leave. The salamanders in the background here, that there is some fire, again, that's connected directly to this King of Wands. You could be dealing with a Pisces or have this in your chart, but they are basically quite upset. They're Aries, you're getting some news that someone is leaving. Clarify, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, baby. So Aries, there's competition here about some type of truth. Once again, the Queen of Swords is delivering some type of truth. It's not to be harsh, it's not to be mean, but it's kind of the best thing for everyone. This decision is just the best thing for everyone. It may not be an easy decision, but it's the best for everyone. There's a sense of competition here. Too many people involved. Too many people putting their mouth on some situation, trying to tell so-and-so about a situation altogether. This is Seven of Wands, so this is standing up. Someone's about to deliver a truth, stand up for themselves, and they may be communicating that they're leaving a home or sending you away from a home, but they're no longer interested in this situation. That's what this new moon is bringing in. This new moon is bringing in the nurturing that says, look, me first. This is just what's best for me. And then I skipped over to Gemini. Gemini, this new moon is bringing in the Queen of Swords as an issue with your card, Gemini. So you are at a crossroads. This is major for you because this is your card and I pulled for you. So this is telling me that you are the decision maker in this group. Could be dealing with an Aries because you had a Queen of Wands back there delivering the truth. This person, though, I feel like Gemini, when this new moon comes in, I feel like it's bringing in a truth that you're not necessarily trying to hear because this Queen of Swords, I'm sorry, is coming out as an issue. I want to say I said Queen of Wands, so this could be dealing with another person, another woman, two women having to make a choice here, two queens, but this is like not wanting to be the deliverer of the truth. Also, with you, Gemini, I'm feeling like someone's waiting on you to make a decision, like the ball's in your court. It's up to you, and whatever you say, it just is what it is. This is definitely a matter of the heart here, and it's a matter of duality. Whatever this truth is that needs to be communicated will bring in duality. It is about making a choice. There's an ultimatum energy here as well. There's an energy of this truth creating some sense of growth out of nothing. However, I get that something is just telling me that the truth has not been communicated or the decision has not been made because there's comfortability here. Someone doesn't want to be the bearer of bad news. However, this responsibility has been bestowed upon this Gemini energy. Clarify, please, when it comes to Gemini and the new moon. Yeah, Knight of Swords. There's some information coming in, and I'm seeing that you could be, Gemini, waiting to see if this information is true or not before you make this decision here for this path on which direction you're going to go. You could just be trying to see exactly what this is. I just want to know. What's the Knight of Swords, please? Well, if it isn't the King of Wands again, with the Knight of Wands in the Sun. So Gemini, you could be getting exposed for cheating. You could be getting exposed for an affair, for being a player. This could be coming out. How you make your money, something around your business could be coming out, and people are going to be waiting to see, Gemini, if this is true or not. And that's basically what this is saying over here for the general energy is basically, you need to not be fake. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Someone is behaving stupidly. I'm getting that someone is trying to expose you and putting you in a position where you have to defend if this is true or not. The thing about it is, Gemini, I feel like whatever they're saying is true, but it's none of no one's business. This would be like someone trying to expose an affair that you had going on and your wife already knew about it. Or trying to tell on you and your job, you already turned yourself in. That's the type of energy I'm getting for you, Gemini. After Gemini, it's Cancer. So Cancer, you have some type of exposure as well. This exposure is going to leave you out in the cold feeling rejected, but it's meant for healing. I feel like there's something you want to be exposed, something you want to be released from here, because this sun energy has 2 people in it and they look happy. Like, it's like, oh, I'm so glad somebody finally said something. I get the energy, Cancer, you've been entertaining or participating in something that you did not necessarily want to, but you just was sitting there. You know, you didn't really say anything. It just was what it was. You just were sitting there. You allowed your circumstances and situations to take over you, even though you didn't necessarily want to be here. I get that you've been in deep I forgot the word I was gonna say. Contemplation about a situation. It could be a Leo. It could be a situation from your past. Here you got the sun out here twice. I feel like you have regrets about something that's coming out about you, but you're glad. It's kind of like guilty that you did something, but the guilt just like overbearing to the point where like it's killing you. So Cancer, I see with this new moon, what's happening for you is you're actually getting healed. You have the new moon in Cancer and you have the sun out here. So there's some healing, some meditation, some closer to God situation, some second chance that you just don't even feel worthy of, that you know is nothing but God, that you would have this opportunity again to be free. I'm getting freedom for you, Cancer, with this new moon. One clarifier for Cancer, please. Well, yeah, here it is again. There's a situation that you found stable, happy. Again, there's 2 people in here. There's a new beginning that you would like to have that made you happy. You have the sun twice. However, you've been tied to something, stuck to something, so you're finally free. It's like you got yourself into a situation where you did something that you're not very proud of, and you feel stuck. And you've just been sitting there. Like, man, it's messed up. 2 4s out here, 3 4s now. So you got 3 4s out here. So this is talking about your stability, your family, your siblings. And then you have the sun out here twice. So finally exposing this contract, this truth finally frees you from it. It's kind of like if somebody was trying to blackmail you and you just like, I don't care no more, you know, and you turn yourself in. That's the energy I'm getting from you, Cancer. After Cancer is Leo. Leo, you're making plans with this new moon to reunite with something or someone, celebrate something that's for yourself. I also just heard celebrating yourself. I get that you've also been thinking about the plans that you made for other people versus the plans that you truly wanted to make for yourself. I'm also getting that you are planning to make that you are planning on some celebration with some people that would really make you happy. This could be like getting around friends again, seeing family you haven't seen in a while, visiting some places that, you know, from your childhood here. I just get a real nostalgic energy off of these cards, but I also get that you also may feel that you've been entertaining people more than you have been by yourself. Leo, I'm getting a self-isolation energy for you. With this 9 of Cups, you know, like you see his face, it's like not smiling, he's just kind of up there. But this card is talking about making plans, putting the work in, and then it's to celebrate something, to be around other people. So that's the energy I'm getting for you, Leo. Pretty short and sweet. I'm also getting that something that you're doing takes a lot of work, but you're going to be happy. I'm also getting, Leo, that you are contemplating if something is worth the work and if it will really make you happy. Clarify for Leo, please. Thank you so much. Clarify for Leo. Cancer, new moon. Yes, there's a transformation here that you're making for your best benefit. You have 2 9s out here. So you are coming out as the Emperor out here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius because they had the Emperor. The Death card, which talks about transformation, the end of a chapter. The 9 of Pentacles. And then the 4 of Pentacles. You got 13 out here twice too, because you have 13 Pentacles, which is ultimately a 4 of Pentacles again. So this talks about, again, reserving. I just heard your reserves, what you have left over for yourself. I get that you have been in a situation where with the Emperor energy, you have been wanting to take care of everyone. That's kind of what the energy I'm getting here with this 3 of Cups, making everyone happy. But as you're reflecting and looking at what you've done for everyone else and what you've built, and you're looking down on the city, you're like, okay, what about me? So Leo, I get now that everyone else is satisfied, you're transforming into putting yourself first, thinking of yourself first, holding back some of these resources so that you have something left over for yourself. Virgo, you have two major arcanas that came out. I think you're the only one. So Virgo, this Cancer new moon is super, super transformative for you. You have Justice with the Chariot here. So Justice is Libra energy. It's talking about fairness, balance, karma, and then you have the Chariot, which is the Cancer card. It's about movement, forward movement. This can also speak of, both of these together can speak of legalities. This could be legalities concerning a police situation. This could be moving forward away from karma. This could be forward movement is your karma. This could be the balancing out right now of some type of situation. Also, I'm getting that someone is coming for karma, or someone's returning or going somewhere to deliver karma, to deliver justice, to balance something out here. I'm getting that wherever that this new moon is sending you or bringing you, that it's kind of unplanned. I'm getting that you're allowing your emotions to guide you to a certain situation that is going to bring justice, because you see these two Sphinx down here, they look confused. Like, wait, what? Go where? Oh Lord, we finna go there. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting here. But I also get the sense that someone's been waiting on you to come. I'm getting a belonging energy. I'm getting a go home energy for you, Virgo. I'm getting an energy that you're gonna fess up or face up. Yeah, I'm also getting an Ace of Cups energy. I'm feeling like, Virgo, you are following your heart and allowing your emotions to guide you, because I feel like you have been on some journey, or you took a detour to go off, and I feel like you are doubling back to return somewhere. That's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. This Cancer new moon, please clarify for Virgo, please. Yes, there's a Judgment here with the Queen of Swords again. Could be dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with a Gemini. But Judgment, now you have 3 cards out here. And the reason the Cancer card can talk about legalities is because it can be representative of the police sometimes. And then you have the justice system, you have Judgment out here. So yeah, and then you have the Queen of Swords, who can be an attorney, it could be a judge. So I'm really getting that there's a final decision. Whatever that's taking place with this new moon is putting you back on path. I do say back on path because, like I said, Virgo, I feel like you detoured major, and it's time for you to go back. I also feel like you know that you couldn't go a certain, wherever you were supposed to go, calls for, over here again with this collective energy, calls for you to be your authentic self. And you have been behaving stupidly, Virgo. You have been undependable, and you have been two-faced. You haven't been yourself. So Spirit is forcing you with this situation, with these 3 major arcana cards, to go back to your path. And it may be hard and it may hurt, but Virgo, you're going to be better for it. You're learning so much by it. And at the end of the day, I feel like you ran out of options, Virgo, and that you know, like, this is just what it's going to take. Now you have Libra. Libra, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. Your emotions towards something are changing. I feel like you're getting more, this King of Cups can represent Libra. It's about mind over emotions, knowing how to balance it out. I feel like this is changing. I also feel that you're offering more of your emotions up. I'm also getting that you've been really cool in the background, but this new moon may cause you to like overflow with emotions and just give more than you thought. I'm also getting that you're putting, whatever you're giving is also filling you up at the same time. Libra, I feel like a lot of people are looking towards you, watching you to see what you do. I feel like you have a knowledge about it, about emotions, that people think that you have a lot of depth, D-E-P-T-H. So Libra, I feel like you're talking to people about emotions, the psychology of emotions, and just going deep with people right now. I get that you're also sharing your relationship stories and what you've learned through relationships right now. And it could be quite intriguing. I feel like a lot of people can relate to what you're saying. I keep picking up on swords for some reason, and yin and yang. So I feel like people are really just listening to you. I feel like you're finding joy. I feel like, Libra, you're in a peaceful energy right now with this Cancer new moon that has you in this King of Cups energy, where you're okay with your emotions, the good, the bad. I feel like you're like, you feel like an expert or guru in love right now. In matters of the heart is what I just heard. Clarify, please, for Libra with this new moon. Wow, yes, King of Cups again. So King of Cups out here twice. Yes, so I feel like you are just really speaking to mind over heart and how to use your emotions and not let them get the best of you, who to give them to, who not to give them to. What's the King of Cups for Libra with this new moon? King of Cups for Libra, yeah. You're talking about your betrayals, your setbacks, and your pain. And Page of Wands out here, you're talking about it. You're communicating very passionately about who you are and how you've been. Who else had that? Aries had Page of Wands. So you could be tapping into this fire energy and just really communicating what's going on with your heart space and where it's gotten you. I feel like you may have been bitter at some point, and now you're just so grateful for all the emotions that you got to experience and the range of emotions you got to experience. So now we have Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Ten of Swords coming out as an issue with the High Priestess. This new moon is bringing in a betrayal that's not a betrayal, a secret that's not a secret. I feel like the betrayal would be if the secret got out, but I feel like as long as something just ends without exposing you, that you'll be okay with this, Scorpio. I'm also getting that you're thinking about revenge on something. I'm getting that you have not acted on this yet, but it is in motion. I'm also getting a plotting energy. This Cancer energy could have you on the shadow side. Woe is me, why me? You could be feeling very betrayed right now. You could be trying to rationalize if you have been betrayed or not. A part of you knows that life goes on and that things happen. The other part of you feels like, no, I'm not going out like that. I also feel, Scorpio, that if something is going to end, you want it to go out with a bang, because there is no ending with you, Scorpio. So if someone wants to end something with the Scorpio, you're going to make sure that they regret ending something with you. I'm getting that you are looking for dirt, looking for receipts also right here with this High Priestess energy. She is flipping through this book. I'm also getting magician energy, abracadabra energy. Scorpio, you could be getting readings, or you could be trying to do some spell work with this Cancer new moon as well, because you may feel like someone hurt you. You may want to be wanting to punish someone from a distance. Something else that I'm getting. Ooh-wee. I just saw the Ace of Wands. Could be because someone wants to go towards something else, do something else, and you are just like, what'd you say? Oh, clarify for Scorpio, please. Yeah, the Hangman, you're seeing something differently. You're trying to hang on to something. You're not trying to make any movements. You're not trying to see something differently. It's your way or the highway, and if you try to leave, I'm gonna make it hurt. So I get that you're in a waiting mode to see if someone is going to leave. I feel like you got someone in Hangman, but they're coming to enlightenment. Who was that was getting blackmailed? Was it Cancer? You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Virgo, where you're going to expose them and bring justice to a situation, your own form of justice. If it's a Cancer, you know they're going to be happy. They just ready to be done, because Scorpio, you may have been in this tyrant energy for a while. If it's a Virgo, then it might hit hard for them. I don't know what you're going to do to them, but it's going to be pretty bad. Because you got the Judgment, the Justice, the Queen of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah, you could be trying to put a false report on somebody, or somebody could go to jail if you're dealing with a Virgo. Again, that's if. Heavy on the if. Oh, yeah. Blackmail, Scorpio, blackmail. Because you got the Seven of Swords out here with the Hangman. You could be trying to keep someone stuck with some lies, or feel like you got stuck with some lies and that you're going to make someone pay. Again, though, I get that you have that you are the betrayer here with this Ten of Swords coming out as an issue. And again, this person situation, whatever, may not know exactly that you have been stealing, lying, whatever. You may have been doing a good job at pulling the wool over their eyes, but they could be coming to some type of conclusion. They may have their finger on something with this intuitive energy here, but they may not have quite caught you yet with the evidence once again. Scorpio, I also get that you're going to try to make a run for it if this person finds out, or this person is going to try to make a run from you once they figure out that you up to this. I'm going to try to get you back energy. 10 plus the 7, that's the 17. That's the 8 of Swords. Yes, trying to keep someone stuck. Scorpio, that's what's going on with you. I just wrote here. After Scorpio, it's Sagittarius. Hold on. After Scorpio, it's Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I just realized I left Taurus off. So Sagittarius, you are moving forward. Sagittarius, this is really bringing in, oh, I hate when I have to read the cards. So Sagittarius, you could be finding out about a deceit. about a third party. You could have thought that something was over. Someone could have told you that they moved away from something and you're finding out now that they had not. I also get that you have been busy at work trying to figure out how to move away from a third party, how to bring a third party to completion. I feel that you know that there's a certain level of Sagittarius. I get that you know that you're being cheated on. And you've been trying to turn a blind eye to it, just hoping it would stop. Six of Swords, just working, trying to keep a blind eye here to a third party dreams while everyone else is like having fun, and you kind of know this already. So you kind of know that you're the scapegoat for a situation is what I'm hearing. Like everyone goes off and does what they want to you, and you just kind of duck your head. It's not like that, you know. I know what it looks like. No, you know what it is, okay? Just work here. Show me clarification for Sagittarius, please. This new moon is bringing in the clarity that you need. If you've been thinking that something was going on, someone was not doing what they were supposed to do, lying. This is like, I'll be right back, I'm going to the bathroom. And they in the kitchen eating and stuff, went on break on their cell phone. Or, hey, I'm just gonna go work for a little bit. Yeah, the moon just came out. There's a secret here. You're getting clarity on something that was hidden from you with this moon. They're at their mistress or side piece house, and they're telling you that they're out doing something else. So now with the moon out here, this is being exposed. You have clarity on what you were sensing, but you couldn't see is what I just heard. Yeah, this could result in you being Six of Swords out here twice. Yeah, you could be breaking it off with someone to go and be single, do your own thing, holding back your emotions, your money. I get that you were taking care of this person. 13 Pentacles again. Who had 13 Pentacles? Cancer. Leo. Leo had 13. So you could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart. But you're moving away from this once this comes out. Again, you kind of sensed it already. You already kind of knew what was going on. So now you're really done. And then you got Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn, you may be the person that is external to that third party situation that was going on with Pisces, Aries, and Gemini. You could be one of the people involved in this. Again, this could all be one person or two people, but they have like different placements in their chart. So take it all together and see what's going on. Put your story together because you know your own life. But Capricorn, you may be the person that's like on the outside. So what I'm getting with you, Capricorn, is someone could be coming in to communicate to you. Who was that? That was the page going to communicate. It was the Aries. So Aries could be coming in to communicate with you. Yep. King of Wands. King of Wands up here 3 times. So this person could be Pisces and Aries. They could be a Pisces or a Gemini because they're coming in to communicate with you that they would like to be stable with you and have this life. So this is Cancer energy over here that was coming in. Someone's coming in, taking action towards you, wanting to communicate with you. 4, 5, 6. This is going to be public. This could be why somebody up there, who was it that had the fit? Aquarius and Scorpio kind of in the same energy too. So again, this could be, Capricorn, you are going to be receiving some type of message that someone wants to take their commitment to a higher level with you. This King of Wands is coming in for you. That's what this new moon is bringing in for you. It's bringing in passion and public acknowledgement. Clarify. Yeah, you've been waiting on an offer. You could have gave someone an ultimatum. You could have gave the Gemini an ultimatum and said, look, I'm not going to be juggled. 8, 9, 10. I want the 10 of Pentacles, all or nothing. I want it all. I'm not about to be juggled. You're going to come in and you're going to bring me all or nothing. So somebody could have been making, thinking back and forth about what they wanted to do. And they're coming in and deciding that you are wish fulfillment and that this is what they finally want to do. That was Leo's energy up here, 9 of Cups. They're finally making this decision to want to do this. But in order to do that, they're going to have to transform the situation and pull their resources back. So here you are, just working in the meantime, working and waiting. I get that, Capricorn, you've been progressing in your own pace and your own goals. In case this person didn't show up, I just heard, at least you won't be broke. But at the same time, I get that you have been waiting and that this person always knew This person always knew you were an option, knew you were the option. So they kind of just went free. I get that you let this person go be free and roam wild because you knew they would come back. And you've just been making sure that in the meantime, you are something to come back to and that you continue to be the best option. So this Cancer new moon is coming in saying, all right, patience on 3. Now Taurus, I skipped Taurus. Death card with the moon and the Emperor. 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's how I pulled everybody's spread. I shuffled and took the bottom card. So there's a transformation that's going through with this moon. Taurus, you are taking control of your anxiety, of your stress, of allowing. I get analysis paralysis here too. I get that you could be. You definitely could have Aquarius in your chart or be dealing with an Aquarius because they're all over the place because they don't know what they want. And that's exactly what I'm getting here. You're taking charge and not being all over the place. With this moon, you know that there's a transformation or a chapter that's ending out of your life, Taurus. You're deciding to take control, and instead of allowing life to lead you, you're going to lead your own life here. Also, with moon out here, you're definitely being highly affected by this Cancer energy. And then you could be dealing with the Leo as well because Leo and you had the Scorpio energy, had transformation energy. Scorpio need their own energy. They need to transform. They out here. What? Clarify for Taurus, please. Yes, you have been burdened with people coming from all different directions trying to tell you what to do, see what you're doing, and you're finally ready to take control because, again, you haven't really wanted to say anything. You've just been like, it's like the noise has gotten too loud for you, Taurus, and it's time for you to just shut up, okay? You could be throwing a fit. You could be just lining everybody up and cussing them out. The 9 plus the 10 here, the sword he has, that's the 10 of swords here. So you could feel like people are betraying you with this constant nagging, yapping, and now you're starting to go deep and go quiet and ask yourself, with this moon energy, how is this affecting you? You know, you're realizing how much energy that is taken away from you. I'm also getting gasping for air energy. Like you'll talk to a person and be like, and then you'll talk to another person and be like, you know, like it's like when you're around other people right now and they're talking to you and trying to pick you apart, it's like you're just like, okay, yeah, thanks, you know? So this new moon is bringing in this silence type energy, okay? I'm gonna do one advice card for each sign. Aquarius, what is your advice? My favorite music to listen to is in reverse, so you just need to be quiet, okay? This is someone who's always talking, telling all their business, singing, and again, with your energy, was you trying to bring that in and not necessarily have everybody in your business. So that makes perfect sense. And then we have Pisces. What was your advice? Something I recently learned to do is something that you're gonna find out is a little wobbly. You see that? It's like you're not sure what to do here, but I'm getting the energy that you need to just, your advice is, look, be prepared to be shocked. When you learn what you recently about to learn, you're going to be like, ooh, this person wants to leave, let them go. You know, don't flip out here because you got, my favorite place to play is in reverse. It's done. It's no more playing there. Aries, I would like to get much better at is in reverse. So this is saying you don't want to participate in anything anymore. Drop it. Don't participate in it anymore, which is exactly what you got over here. This is you leaving a situation because there was too much competition. You're gone. Gemini, your advice? I get made fun of for. It's time for you to stand up for yourself and make a decision. You're too concerned about what people are going to think, how it's going to turn out, what other people are going to say. Gemini, the ball is in your court. It's time for you to make a decision because you are in the decision-making power. Also, I just noticed that the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Swords, so you could be dealing with a Taurus as well. But it's time for you to just let it go. You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but Gemini, it is what it is. Then we skip Taurus. So this is Cancer. Cancer, your advice. My favorite place to play is in reverse. It's time to go. I get that at one point. It was fun. Like I said, that's how you end up in this situation where it's like blackmail. And now you like, yeah, I don't like it here anymore. I'm glad I'm released. So it's like, just get away from this situation and don't go back. Cancer, Leo's advice, please. When it's cold outside, I feel like it's time for you to go to a situation, leave a situation, okay? You were in a situation where you've been giving more to people, taking care of other people. I just see the Emperor here too. So Aquarius and Taurus had the Emperor energy. But when it's cold outside, you see he's smiling though. He like, I'm here by myself, baby, okay? So it's like time for you to leave everyone out in the cold. Go do you by yourself, okay? Transform the situation, end the situation, and go be independent. Virgo, advice, please. If I could wish for anything, it would be is in reverse. I have this energy that you're regretting something here. Your advice is to just let bygones be bygones, okay? Take ownership for what you did here, because this says if I could wish for anything, it would be in reverse. I also get that you need to pray. Very much so. You need to pray. You need to be humble. You need to ask for grace and mercy. Do not be arrogant, okay? So this is in reverse. So this is telling me that if I could wish for anything, it would be. You're not wishing for something. So this is telling me that you need to just be vocal about it, okay? If you made a mistake in the past, this is saying go back and just say, hey, look, I made a mistake. If I could wish for anything, hey, I didn't mean to do that. You know, I don't want to secure that decision here with Judgment and the Queen of Swords. You just need to be honest about where you were coming from whenever you did whatever you did. Libra's advice, please. My superhero came out. So this is, well, you had the King of Cups twice. So you just continue to be a ball of light. Continue to be compassionate, sharing your energy with people, sharing your love with everyone. Again, you had the King of Cups out here twice with the Page of Wands, which also had with Aries. So again, yeah, you could be sharing that Aries energy, using that fire energy to really talk and speak about your emotions. It says keep doing that. This is absolutely awesome. You're inspiring a lot of people by sharing your stories. Scorpio's advice is, please. I often fall asleep thinking about came out in reverse. You need to stop thinking about this shit. Let it go, please, Scorpio, for all of us, okay? So whatever you planning on doing or whatever you've been blackmailing, Scorpio is the blackmailer, okay? They the ones, them and Pisces, it look like got the same type of energy, but it says you need to stop falling asleep thinking about bullshit, okay? You need to turn on some meditation music. You need to let it go. Stop thinking about whatever this is. You really need to let it go. Your advice, Scorpio. Sagittarius advice, please. I'm very curious about, it's out here in reverse. The advice is to acknowledge what you see. I'm very curious about came out in reverse because you already know. And that's what you've been doing. You've been tucking your head, acting like you didn't know, you didn't see anything. Well, guess what? They're saying stop doing that. When you find out, you know, okay? Just accept the truth for what it is. Capricorn, advice. And I'm really interested because it's a lot of mess going on with this new moon. When I grow up, I want to be. So this talks about a mature energy. It talks about a forward-thinking energy. It came out in reverse. So you need to really take your time with this is what I'm getting. When I grow up, don't get too excited. Don't think too far. You just need to be present is what I'm hearing, Capricorn. When this situation comes in where this person wants this high level of commitment that you've been waiting on, don't be like, yes, it's here. Finally. Okay, gotta go. Like, oh, we get married tomorrow. Like, no, take your time and let it grow, okay? So this says when I grow up. So this is already like, oh, so when's the marriage? You know, so when's the wedding? No, take your time, be present, okay? Let it grow. And then Taurus. What is Taurus' advice? Thank you so much. I really wish I didn't have to. Baby, be accountable, Taurus. Do what you need to do. You're constantly holding your breath to spare other people. This is saying, go ahead, it's blue, throat chakra energy, say what you gotta say, okay? You see how tired and gassed out you are? This is not okay. You see when you open your mouth, it's just like a little puff. Like, no, speak up, okay? It's exactly what this is telling you what to do. The collective advice. And remember, everything that's going on is to stop you from being fake, stop you from having to be another person, to really nurture yourself and talk to yourself about how you really feel. And for those people who have a problem with this, a struggle with this, don't worry. That's why these situations are happening. These breakups, these affairs are happening to get you in those emotions that you didn't think that you had or didn't know how to maneuver. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment in family matters. The advice for everyone: be grateful. Practice and share love with the people that support you. Family is not necessarily your blood. It's the people that support you and show up for you. Be grateful for them. Practice gratitude. Seek out the things that are in your home dynamic, right around you, the things that you can change, the things that impact you as soon as you roll out of the bed. Anything else? You. This ends here and now, baby. On the bottom of the leg, younger woman and Quill, get back to the basis. You will be shown the way. This is also talking about the childhood energy of the feminine, okay? How you were nurtured as a child, getting back to the basics. Yeah, career is here, bell, announcement, and mule. The things that you've been doing or the things that are affecting you from your childhood are actually affecting your relationships. It's things you suppressed, or it's the reason why you behave in such ways, like Scorpio out here trying to get revenge on people and blackmail people and shit. But it's a learned behavior. So it's saying go back to the basics and figure out why you did that, because you're losing money and stability and whole homes, whole family dynamics, because you haven't healed something. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And with that, keep growing.